guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I haven't posted in quite a while, and it's due to myself being busy with work and moving to a new place. I'm barely now starting to get settled in, and so I decided to do a more like chill type of video, which is gonna be a Q&A. I asked a couple months ago to comment on a picture on my Instagram account, this one, and I'd be answering the questions. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in this video. Well, the first question, some of these is people that I know, because I know most of you will not know this. So it's _me_vede_19 asks, what is your worst embarrassing moment? My worst embarrassing moment would have to be in 5th grade. I don't know if most girls usually get their menstrual cycle by then, but I got mine, and I was in class. I guess when it starts off, some of us get it heavy, some of us get it lightly. I know it's gonna be a little bit TMI, but some of us get it heavy, some of us get it lightly. And for my misfortune, mine was heavy, and so it just went through. It went through my pants, and lucky for me, I was always always cold, so I always had a sweater with me. And so I tied the sweater around my waist. You know how back then most of us would tie your sweater around because we didn't want to carry it. So I would tie it around, I tied it around my waist, and I walked through the whole school like that. I mean, it didn't smell or anything. At least I don't think it did. I was pretty embarrassed. So I didn't want anyone to know what had happened. So I decided to pull through and just stick it out for the rest of the day. I mean, most of the day was already over. So yeah, I think that was the worst embarrassing moment of my life so far. All right, next question is from Mabe Perez 8008_. What made you start doing YouTube? And also, have you ever done video editing for someone else? Because it looks really good for someone who claims to be a beginner. He's so sweet. Honestly, the main reason why I started doing YouTube is because I want to share my experiences with people who might not have gone through them yet, or are starting to go through them, or find it difficult to move on from certain things. I really want to get more content out there that is about specific topics that are really controversial right now and are really important. I don't want to say exactly what it is because it's going to be coming up really soon, and I just want it to be a surprise. And so I'm not going to give much away, but I will definitely mention in those videos that's the reason why I started doing this. Before he had asked this question, I had never edited a video in my life. This was me starting to do YouTube was the first time ever that I've edited a video. And so I mean, it's not rocket science. I did a lot of YouTube research. I would go on YouTube, I would research, how do you do this, how do you do that. It's not something difficult to do. But over time, I've noticed it's gotten easier for me to edit videos. Back then, I would take probably the whole day, and now I'm just probably like this video. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be not even 2 hours editing. But what does take time is putting the thumbnail, choosing a thumbnail, the little things that people don't really think that it takes time doing. That's what takes most time than just editing, and adding little things to make it pop or stand out. But yeah, when he had asked this question, I've never done it, but now I have. And I edited a video for my sister for her for one of her school projects. She was in a video, and I recorded her, I edited it for her, I asked what she wanted, what she didn't want. And so she went to school and she presented it, she showed it to her classmates, and she told me that a lot of people complimented her on it, and that one of her particular classmates, she wanted her to edit the video, and then she's like, oh sorry, my sister's the one that edited for me. But yeah, I'm just I don't know, was that good? But okay. But practice makes perfect. Patricia Marie with 2 A's asked, when did you first get your lips pierced? Well, your lip pierced. The first time I ever got my lip pierced was in high school. I was a senior, I believe. A junior or a senior. At the beginning of senior year, something like that. I had gotten these 2, which are the snake bites. But like I said in my previous video, I took them off because I was gonna be a doctor or like do something, you know, in the medical field, and then I was gonna be a teacher, which is not what I'm doing and studying for. Decided definitely gonna be a teacher, and I don't think teachers are allowed to have piercings in their lips, well, on their lip. So I had to take them off again because I started working with kids, and so I do miss it, but it's okay. It's all right. But yeah, that was when I first got it, and then I got it re-pierced in 2017, the ending of 2017, like on November, December, around there. And then I recently took it off in like February. So I didn't even leave it for much, like for a long time, because that's when I started working. And so yeah, Myra _03 with 2 Y's asked, what was a moment in college or high school you'd never want to relive? A moment in college or high school. Well, in college, I haven't had any bad experiences in college. In high school, I guess the worst thing that would have that had happened in high school would be almost not graduating with my class. But that was my problem. Like, I was going through a difficult time during my sophomore and junior year, and towards the end of my junior years, when I had like this wake-up call that I had to, you know, get my crap together. I didn't want to disappoint my parents. I didn't want to disappoint anyone that was close to me. You know, I have little sisters looking up to me, and I didn't want any of that. And so I started getting everything together. I started going and asking my teachers, you know, what can I do, this and that. And I also had to go to summer school, and then I had to, like, senior year take junior classes when I was already a senior, and then I had to switch it to senior classes. It was such a huge confusion for everyone, especially for me. But yeah, I was like mostly seeing my counselor once a week in high school. It was a lot. That's one thing I would not want to relive, going through what I went through my sophomore year and junior year. I look one color here and one color here, but I promise you it matches. It's just the lights up here and then the background lights, like natural light. So, and then over here there's nothing. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say this, but I'll try to say it as good as I can. Wasabi Bit asks, do you have any tattoos? If yes, what do you have? And if not, would you get any? I do have, I think I have 4 tattoos. I have one on like my leg, one on my thigh, one on my stomach, and one right here, which is this one. I've gotten 4 tattoos. So the first one that I ever got is in my stomach. It's actually a cover-up. It's an owl with the moon. So cute. So I have that one. That was my first one. And then the second one was the faith tattoo. Well, the faith, I got it at the same time as the other 2. I know, crazy rebel, right? So I got this one, which has like a flower here, and then it says faith, but when you lay down it's like a cross. And so that's the one that I got after. And then I also got on my leg a quote that says love conquers all, and then a mockingbird to its symbol. And I love birds, so why not? I mean, every single tattoo that I've gotten has a personal meaning behind it. I don't really want to go into like much depth into it, but like, if anything, I'll make a different video for that. But I am definitely planning to get more. I kind of want to get a sleeve, but I'm like debating right now. We'll see, because like I said before, I'm going to become a teacher. I will be working with kids, and I am working with kids now, so I know my job doesn't really mind it, but we'll see what happens. All right, so those were all the questions that I got asked. Ooh, this hair is getting my nerves. Those were all the questions that I got asked on Instagram. I will be doing another of these like Q&A videos more, you know, in the future. Follow me on Instagram so you can stay updated. I usually use Instagram more than my Facebook or my Snapchat because I don't like putting the same thing on my Instagram and Snapchat, but sometimes I do, since I feel like, oh my gosh, I have nothing to put on here, so let me just put something. And so definitely Instagram is like the place to be right now. So definitely follow me there. I want to start uploading more videos. I want to like get more things out there. Hopefully, I'm hoping that I can do 2 videos a week, even though I do have a full-time job. So Monday through Friday I'm like busy, but on the weekends I have off. So this is when I decide to do, you know, YouTube and stuff, and we'll see where that goes. Hopefully soon, hopefully real soon, I could do like an apartment tour. I just have to get everything together. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's just a click. It's so easy. Bye.